Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly relationship reading for Leo. So what's going on with you? Clarity for Leo, please. Got the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. Ooh, we got someone, this person here is someone who person has everything they need. They're practical, comfortable. They're stable financially. But it has to do with someone who, this is somebody who wants commitment. Yeah, so someone who takes pride in all the things they do. And this person is a provider. They also provide something very nice. Ooh, the King of Pentacles, Leo. What's going on here? We got a couple coming together here. Look at that. Three of Cups. This is about an opportunity between two people. Yeah, I see reciprocity here. It's about two people reciprocating. This is two people who provide for each other. You both provide something here. Two people who take pride in the things that they do. Boy, I didn't expect that for a Leo energy. I see some Gemini here too. Let's have a look at the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody with some Libra energy. They could be a Libra, but it's an energy of harmony and balance. This is someone who keeps their life very balanced. Beautiful harmony and love here. Oh, this is someone who wants some love. Some Gemini Libra between these two people. It's about someone coming in right. Yeah, look at that. Things moving very quickly. So this is, someone here could have manifested multiple opportunities, but I mean, this is a person who likes to plan and prepare ahead. So if things come in out of the blue, this person's usually prepared, but it's also someone who prefers a heads up. Not only a heads up, but a person here who kind of likes to know what's going on, like what to prepare for. Because this is somebody who gets a little overwhelmed if things become unbalanced. So interesting. But let's have a look at the Lovers. Yeah, this is two people here. We got privacy. What goes on between two people stays between two people. I see a lot of talk and communication. Things moving fairly quickly here. Yeah, Six of Wands. I mean, this is about planning, preparing, someone hoping for the best. But the High Priestess is someone just, like I say, someone who's very private. They keep a lot of their thoughts and feelings to themselves. Who is the King of Pentacles? Yeah, this is someone who's being patient, but this is also someone who's interested. This is a person going to show interest. They're hoping it pays off. Yeah, but I do feel like I see the Libra Gemini energies here in your charts and the King and Queen of Pentacles. So it's just telling me we have two people who are pretty balanced here. Yeah, Leo. You could be dealing, if you are the feminine, you could be dealing with a Libra. If you are the masculine, you could be dealing with a Gemini or vice versa. Yeah, so let's have a look at the Three of Cups. Yeah, so there's an energy of a little bit of a shock surprise. I see some Aries energy. Mars energy, Aries. Could be Scorpio as well, but I'm not seeing that here. I'm seeing someone here who is a little shocked and surprised that someone's interested. Yeah, it comes in out of the blue. We have an Emperor. The Emperor could be an Aries. They could be anyone, but these are just the energies. But I feel like this is someone who's going to make this happen too. Tell me about that Six of Wands. See, someone's pride and ego. Someone's got to let go of their ego a little bit here. Because it's about being able to provide. This is someone who provides for themselves. This person's a provider. They want to be able to provide, but they're a little bit shocked and surprised at this. Because it's very sudden. Like this is someone a little bit shocked and surprised. They're hearing something. And it has to do with the Three of Cups. There's a lot of talk, people talking. Yeah, see, Six of Wands there. It's been sitting here in my hand. Yeah, it's people getting together at a gathering. Somebody's home, somebody close maybe in your neighborhood, somebody who knows someone here. I know people don't like it when I say someone, but honestly, do you expect me to know who these people's names are? Yeah, I find it frustrating because I don't know who everyone is all the time. Okay, if the story resonates, you should kind of have an idea, okay, of what's going on. You should be able to connect the dots. But as far as who people are, no idea sometimes. They're people who live in a neighborhood, but this is about people talking, about coming together. They're planning, preparing, providing. So I kind of feel it's interesting because this could even be another couple hosting something at their home, providing their home for two people to come together. See, there it is. I feel this is something that may have even already happened. Tell me about, and the King of Queen of Pentacles too. I mean, this is just, to me, it looks like a couple, a married couple. Now, if you, Leo, if you are a part of a married couple and you are dealing with an Emperor Aries, it's all about something that happens suddenly with the Tower, some sort of shock surprise that someone's interested. See, people are talking, finding out someone's interested. But it's about investing in a situation. So let's have a look at the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there it is, being generous, laying the foundation. See, this is somebody, people coming together, but there was no foundation laid. It's coming after the fact. But it's about, I feel it's about planning and preparing some sort of get-together. What is this Emperor doing? The Emperor's the one making it happen. They could be providing the money. Maybe their house, their home, I don't know. But look at that little Sagittarius energy. It's a person taking a step back. See, it's an energy of someone very excited, but it's an energy of making a decision when things are calm. So this is just someone kind of calming down. See, there's an opportunity. They see this opportunity. Ooh, I feel it's someone finding out we have another person interested. Yeah, the King and Queen of Pentacles, someone who knows someone. But like I say, this could be a married couple. This is any kind of relationship where someone is kind of shocked about something. It's throwing them off a little bit here. It doesn't feel right. It feels off. Like someone's not interested. King and Queen of Pentacles can do that. Let's have a look at this Seven of Pentacles. Why is it here with the King of Pentacles? Why is it here? Yeah, it's all about investing in something new. See, there's a new person interested, new one, maybe a new person in the neighborhood, social circle. There's new. So there is definitely, this is actually excitement. It's a happy Tower. It's an energy of someone who, it's an energy of two people who are each other's type. There's people talking, see, about who's type here. Yeah, people getting involved. There's the Cup, though. Yeah, this is trying something different. This is a different situation. I love this because it's an offer, an invitation to some sort of get-together gathering. So it is the start of something new. I wonder if this is a new person, just a new person in the neighborhood. But I see the King and Queen of Pentacles here, I feel, could very well be a married couple hosting a get-together. And I do see the energy of the start of something new. See, someone new is interested. And it could be just this person finding it out and talking to another person. See, sharing information. People are sharing information, texting, talking. Yeah, we have a crush. It looks like a new crush. But it's also an energy of someone reminiscing. See, this is what I feel is reminiscing. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. A little romanticizing. I think it says planning something here for two people. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. Oh, this is coming together here. Yeah, taming the beast. This is a person feeling confident. So I do feel we have kindness, compassion, someone who cares, but they're taming the beast, which means patience. Someone's trying to be patient, but they're really excited. See, this is about just being calm, just breathe. But the Emperor's about to make this happen. I think it's the Emperor providing. I wouldn't be surprised. Providing, paying for something here. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. See, longing for love. But this is someone who has a new crush. It's a person who's changed their focus. So if it isn't, like I say, there could be two Queen of Pentacles here. But it's about hosting something. And looking ahead and preparing. You're getting a heads up here, Leo. If you're feminine or masculine, you're getting a heads up to prepare. Some of you are no longer interested in a particular person because they either haven't followed through or they're breadcrumbing. But I see the people exchanging information, talking. See, it's all these people here. But it's all about coming in right and laying the foundation. Someone needs to come in right. So interesting. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's about reliable, someone not falling through. It's about someone being reliable. It's a person who pulls their weight. So it's someone, I feel the Queen of Pentacles is losing interest, changing their focus on something new because someone isn't pulling their weight. They're not reliable. It has to do with burdens, someone laying a lot of burdens, responsibilities on the other person. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. This is all about letting it go at some point, though, because the sun starts to shine here, you see? So there's the energy of the sun starting to shine, letting a situation go. Releasing baggage, just letting it go, blowing it off, however you want to look at it. I want to see more on this Emperor. What is this? What action is this Emperor taking? Ooh. Yeah, see, they are the King of Pentacles. They're the one that's going to make it happen. Interesting. But this is definitely an energy of good luck and timing. See, this person taking a step back, trying something different, feeling different. So someone lightening their load. See, this is about partnering up too. Because this has to do with someone who pulls their weight. This Emperor sees this person as someone who pulls their weight. And could be like couples who already do that, right? They pull their weight. They're there for each other. Sharing in the chores, the household chores, whatever needs to be done. Not putting all the burdens on the other person. This is two people lifting burdens off each other. So this is a person who feels lucky and fortunate. The timing is right. So this is about timing something. Timing this situation to lay the foundation. It's about coming in right and making a commitment. Tell me more with the King of Pentacles energy. This Emperor is prepared. See, they prepared themselves. Yeah, look at spending time together, going down this path. Two people who build each other up. They team up. They work as a team. See, this person, I feel they're shocked and surprised about this. But I feel there's another person. There's another person here. Now, it could be another Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles, but it's just an energy of people who are providers, people who work, they're stable. But the excitement is this energy of new, that someone's interested. So that's why I feel this person is going to plan something. In other words, they want to make a commitment. And there we have the Star. So it's releasing baggage. Someone's releasing a situation, letting it go. It's a situation that wasn't meant to be. But this is a person knows now the feelings are mutual between two people. And I do see mutual friends, people who know people too. That's where I feel someone talking, exchanging information. They're exchanging information here. So it's all these people involved. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's a person not budging or giving in. Someone protecting themselves. But it's releasing it. See, it's all this, someone focused on one thing too much here. But this is all being released because it no longer serves. So I feel the feminine is someone who's letting someone go, possibly here. Yeah, we have a person. There's a new person, someone curious, shining a light. So there is that new person reaching out. I don't think the Emperor is the new person, to be honest. I feel like the Emperor is someone you've already connected with through some people. They're all talking, sharing information. See, everyone getting together, planning, preparing, providing. Everyone provides something. I kind of feel if it's a party, a get-together, it's going to be like potluck or something. It could be for, I see a cycle, so it could be New Year's, preparing something for New Year's. The new year. See, a new cycle. And I feel it's like the Emperor paying for something or providing something. They're providing something big here. And it's about for everyone to come together. But it's good news. This is someone hearing good news. Yeah, they're going to take this opportunity, but whatever this is, it's being released. This energy of being stuck, not budging and giving in. And I mean, it could be the Emperor doing that, but I also feel this Queen of Pentacles is interesting here. This could be someone not budging and giving in to someone else here, feeling like they need to protect themselves, their money, their financial foundation. Who's the Page of Swords? Yeah, someone emotionally detached. Yeah, this is someone emotionally detached, somebody who's not interested or acts like they're not. So yeah, it's a person who's not reliable. It's someone who was about to lay the foundation and never followed through. They're not reliable. So I feel the Emperor's hearing about this because there it is, manifesting. It's the Emperor. They have everything they need. They're mastering all the elements of the kings, mastering life in general. But this is someone who has all the tools, the information. So they know, they've been talking, gathering info, maybe even just listening to things. But I like this because they're coming in with this pentacle. I think it's going to be a get-together, and it's like everybody provides. There's people, everyone's providing something. But the Emperor's making it happen. Not knows it their house or their home or they're paying somebody, laying the foundation, paying someone to do this. It's really interesting, but you can see it's taking off that pentacle too. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Everyone talking, collaborating, getting together, teaming up. That's why I feel a little manipulation. Someone's kind of acting like nothing's going on, but there is something big going on here. It's being planned. Tell me about the Magician. Yeah, see, it's all about going on a date, dating. So I don't know if there's someone who was going to ask someone out. They didn't follow through. The Page of Pentacles is someone who lays the foundation, and often they don't follow through. And sometimes they manipulate a little bit because they don't want to put themselves out there in any way or let somebody know how they feel. But it's somebody who's usually like, hey, what you up to? Do you want to get together? And what they're hoping for is the other person invites them to their home or things like this. So the Emperor's the one who's going to put a stop to this. Well, I don't think they have to do much of anything. It has to do with an opportunity. It's about an opportunity to bring people together so these two people can come together. I know, crazy. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. See, it's about justice and harmony. It's about being fair. Someone's been there, done that. This is someone who's not interested in someone who doesn't pull their weight. Because this is a person who has goals, things they want to achieve. They're busy. They like to keep balanced. But things are about to get busier. It's saying to prepare. Yeah, see, it's all about a partner. This is someone who wants a partner, not someone who puts burdens on them. This is someone who's been there, done that. They're absolutely not interested in somebody who doesn't pull their weight around a house or a home, or help pay bills or whatever. See, that we have an Emperor masculine here who can provide. So there's two King of Pentacles. One of them is stable, but kind of stuck, maybe selfish. They don't want to provide or give anything. And then we have the Emperor who is a provider, who's providing something here for these people to come together. Often it's a gift. Could be someone giving someone a little gift, but I see there could be this exchange of gifts. So there could be, I feel like there's a party being planned. And this is it's about planning, preparing, providing, hoping for the best. So I feel like this is, everybody brings something. But the Emperor, I feel, is like wanting to provide something else here. But I do feel it has to do with exchange or exchanging gifts. And I do see a romantic opportunity. So there's a lot going on. And I feel because of this, Leo, masculine or feminine, because you can see a lot of your energies aren't here. It's all these people planning, preparing here. But I feel like it's telling you to be ready to prepare for this, because things are about to get busy. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, see, it's about action, taking action, the need to hurry up. See, some kind of competitive energy. See, there's competition. There's somebody jealous. Or just, like I say, needing to take action. I mean, the Towers here, it's a shock surprise. So someone finding out that there's a new person coming in. But I still feel this is someone getting ready for the new year. I feel it's just, often it's not even gossip. It's just people chit-chatting, talking, bringing things up. And sometimes people just connect the dots. And that's kind of what I feel here. But there's this exchange of gifts. This giving and receiving. And it's all about showing interest and being patient. And this is the romanticizing. Someone's reminiscing about a situation where there was either chaos, conflict, or jealousy. I mean, this is often a party, too much drinking, too much partying, and you can see that sometimes, but this is all, that's past, I feel. Now we have someone here who's not budging or giving in. They don't want to provide anything. So the Emperor's the one coming in to take over. Yeah, see two people exchanging gifts and providing a situation, but I still feel, potlucks when everyone brings something and gets together. That way one person doesn't have to do all the work. And that's what I feel. But I feel like the Emperor's paying for something here, because they want this to happen. This is two people, see, checking each other out, looking at each other. We got a person acting like they're not interested, but they are. Yeah, we've got interest here, all right. I don't know. Sometimes I see this as you get a bunch of people together and you got the people watchers. Often these are the people watchers that watch other people make eye contact to connect. So it could play out that way. But there you go, Leo. Stay strong, be brave, okay? Stay confident. Just be yourself and be confident. That's what it's saying. Just be you. That's all you have to do. But it's almost like someone's saying, oh, should I bring something or provide? No, just bring you. That just popped into my head. So it could come from other people in the same social circle. But the Emperor's the one who's going to make all this happen, because it's about them being able to ask you out. But it's about, I feel, spending a little time with you. Yeah, somebody with good morals and values, making sure you're on the same page. It also has to do with careful planning, timing, schedules, routines. Yeah, someone doing things by the book. Yeah, we got this person. There we are in their field. See, they've kept that to themselves. This is someone who kept this all to themselves. Ooh, this is interesting. This person's so full of emotion. This is an Emperor all up in their fields. Someone who kind of acted like they weren't interested, but it looks like they're either detaching, and it could have been the feminine who's doing that too, because we know the Queen of Pentacles will often do that too, kind of act like, it's not like they're purposely acting like not interested, just don't want, it's other people watching, everybody's watching, it feels uncomfortable, it doesn't feel right, and I feel the Emperor's getting this. So it has to do with respect. See, respecting someone's privacy, not to make them comfortable. But I really feel like this person is just literally going from the knight to the king. But I also feel there's this other person trying to come in and get something going. And that's where I feel like this competitive energy comes in. Someone in the social circle. Everyone who knows everyone, friends of friends. But yeah, it's going to be this walking away. Yeah, there's definitely, I really feel like some of you got a person who's stable, and then you have the Emperor. They could even be of the same sign. I'm seeing a lot of Pisces energy in someone's chart here. I mean, they literally could be, but I also see Aries, so it's somebody with some of that energy. Yeah, and then Leo. And the Libra and the Gemini energy is interesting here. It's almost like we have two people who are like, I feel are going to connect really well, because it's like you got the same elements in your charts. You got the fire, the air, the water. Just a little bit of everything. Let's have a look at the Hanged Man. Yeah. See, this is the Emperor taking control, but they're confident. Taming the beast, they're patient, they have their emotions under control, but they're determined to succeed. See, they're going to make this happen. I do think there is going to be, if this, it could be any, to me it looks like it feels New Year's. I'm getting the New Year's vibe, planning ahead. This is someone who will pick you up and take you home. Doing things in a traditional way. Watch out for any mixing drinks. Was temperance here? I can't remember now. I just want to take a quick look. Yeah. So watch out about mixing drinks. The drinking, driving thing I'm seeing here too. But yeah, I do see somebody with children too. What about children? I wonder if I wouldn't be surprised the two people avoid going to this and spend time alone. And I do see friends and family too. So I'm wondering if this is two people going to avoid going to this party, or all these people getting together, and just try to be alone. Interesting. But yeah, this is actually pretty positive. The only thing I see here is this things moving quickly, someone taking action, a little conflict, temporary, but these are obstacles that need to be overcome. There could be someone jealous. And if there is, quite honestly, it's someone who's going to keep it to themselves, jealous or not. I do believe it's probably the Emperor, unless there's a masculine or another feminine in that social circle who's jealous. Of two people coming together. But I feel like it's the Emperor just taking action, because this is something worth fighting for. And the High Priestess tells me two people keeping something to themselves. Yeah, see, it's coming together, going down this path just between the two of you. What goes on between you stays between you. There's going to be some sort of an agreement here. It's not someone trying to keep you a secret, but it's about not involving all these people, friends who are friends. I mean, that could be why some of you are putting on the brakes, or this other person, the one who's the masculine, who's not the Emperor, putting on the brakes because they don't want to get involved in all this. Because I see someone not seeing this going anywhere. Yeah. And then the Emperor comes in. See, the Emperor just swoops right in and takes over. Excuse me. Yeah, there it is. The lovers, the bond, the connection. There's that Gemini energy again of two people spending time building each other up. I mean, there's definitely going to be a lot of chemistry here between two people, and likely not a lot of chemistry with the other person. I don't think it's going to go anywhere regardless. It's like somebody wanting to come in and ask someone out, but it's almost like they put on the brakes. Because too many people who know people. So that would tell me this person's probably not somebody who would make any kind of commitment. So there you go, Leo. Stay strong, be brave, tame that beast. Try to be a little patient here. But I do see giving and receiving. But I also feel if you have someone who's not pulling their weight, they haven't followed through, don't be afraid to put on the brakes and take control of the situation here. Take back your power from someone who won't make a commitment. But I see two people checking each other out, see people watching. That's where I feel it feels uncomfortable. And that's why I feel the two of you going off alone somewhere. Take a drive. Bye for now.